Well, this is the earliest I've ever gotten to over 1,000 science per turn, and I'm looking forward to probably winning this game now. Now, I did read that the Sherpas can make some kind of mountaintop power station. Do I have? I have some mountains, right? I don't. I could do it here on these mountains. But we're going to see. No one really despises me at this point. I'm trying not to get involved in war. Okay, I do have mountains. All right, so Kuza. Hold on. I'm just curious. That's why I've got this guy. Gold, cotton, horses. You need them all. Now the culture per turn's not that great, but whatever. We're just trying to... Oh yeah, that's right, I have... Well, I'm trying to find independence. I'm playing as Tecumte on my stream, and I have 18 independence. For those of you that don't know, Tecumte's entire makeup is independence. Okay. No one's built that yet. Sorry. So what does this do? Nothing. Well, maybe it did something. I don't know. That's really interesting. Come on, independence. I should use my gold to build bombers. Yeah, this army is just way too many. I'm not gonna get that money back. I'll just have you free roam. Got empty spots there. I kind of want to be careful with Xerxes. The computer likes to just go all war in this one. Now, I am far more advanced than he is in every way. So most likely that'll keep me from him starting something. But we'll see. Now, where are my... Tokyo's taking it, huh? Where are my explorers? Let's get a factory out. Guildhall is more gold. All right, well, you're there. Any independence? artifact there. Where are my explorers? I have 9 artifacts. Hey, you guys have not been upgraded. The Opera House is available. Yikes. You don't have that much production. I need more gold per turn. Well, at least Throng Thrak has fallen below her settlement cap. All right, that's 1. That does give me more production. How many turns would it be? 7. Factory is 9. Well, 6. Squadron commander, I can establish a new base. Put that there. Just for the sake of, if he tries to start, I'll take him out. Let's get another trade route with my beloved. Okay, that's that. God, I love you. Oof, love you too. Okay. And now you need 9 works. Specialists everywhere. And chill. Well, there's 1 left. In terms of artifacts of all ages. He's got his boats here. That could be just because he put him in a spot he can't get him out of. Okay. Do I have any? I have all these different resources and I don't have any place for them. Do me a favor. Another merchant, please. I'm not... Hold on. Xerxes, even the Archimenid, doesn't like when you have more trade land. He doesn't like when you have... It doesn't matter who he is. Okay. At this rate, it would probably take 70 plus turns. I need more science. Oh, there's an antiquarian. All right, there you are. Nobody loves me, huh? I could get more cities. I do have to save my gold, though. When the time comes. Oh. I really don't need these buildings. I don't want to lose my science. Okay, so that stays, that stays. I should probably, let's get rid of the fish. I'm gonna put one more of these in there. All right. Get more happiness. Because I'm all about that happiness. Alrighty.
Thou ever
Bermuda Triangle.
Gods
Wow.
uttered
It's amazing how you just have these things appear.
The ships that sailed so gallantly away.
Alright. Well, I can get an artifact from there. The computer, as I said, they unlock explorers, but they don't unlock their mastery, so it's totally up for grabs. Just like Ilulu here. I have 9, right? Yep. Need 6 more. Never gonna get them. And the World's Fair doesn't take much to build. Man, 2,000 science. It looks like Xerxes has picked a government, an ideology. I'm not. No, no, not this one. Wait, I'm up to battleships already? Oh, baby. Damn, that's a good tile. Influence on culture buildings. Nice. Okay. Anything. Oh, there was one with production. Damn it. How did I go from making all that gold in the previous age to nothing? 500 is nothing at this point. Well, my Hatshepsut doesn't like me anymore. Alright, armor is now set. I can max out those units. Okay. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, thanks for noticing. Well, thanks for noticing. Down there. What's down there? Is there an independent down there? Because at this point, I could more or less buy him out immediately. What were there? 6? I love how I have no alliances. That is hilarious. About to get some heavy bombers. After this is rocketry. And with rocketry comes the last 2 projects. I have to keep my eyes open because the battle station here will coincide. Let me think. Will coincide with the next project, probably. Let's go with La Porta. Well, that's a lot of gold. Holy crap, holy. Let's get more happiness and production in the capital. 141. 145. La Hyena. We'll add more to it later. And there is an artifact here. The reason why I'm not going for another city is it's going to eat up my gold. Alright, that's 10. Get over the temple. A department store over a temple, yep. Sounds about right. Artifact. I'm really just looking for another independent. It's about that time where one rises up from nowhere. He's got military units here.
You asked me once if
Yes.
I was fantasy. And now I do.
Battersea Power Station, I get more production, and 2 naval units with every one that I train. Okay. There we are. Now let's get my wonder. Let's not get my wonder. Get some heavy bombers. Or bombers in general. We have 4 artifacts. I still have a chance, though, if I look at it that way. Let me just see if I can get to these things. I could buy another Explorer here and just go right here. I'm not even at 2,000 gold per turn at this stage. That's not good enough. Now, Himiko doesn't like me anymore. What did I do to you? Even he has defensive fortifications. There we are. You just got a factory, did you not? Yes, you did. You're over 100 production per turn. I'm the only one without an ideology. Everyone's looking at me going, you wanna? No thanks, I'm good. You guys can keep trying to kill each other. Look at all that influence, though. If I finish my personal wonder, I'll get 20 plus relationship bonuses with everybody. Yeah, there's another volcano.
Inseparable relationship between the culture of a country.
Museums have 2 additional great work slots. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. They have 4 turns. Now I have 2 turns before I get heavy bombers, and I can go with the next stage of the science tree. Oh, hallelujah. Thrumtrak doesn't have as good a science yield as I do with her 18 settlements. So the problem is I have all this military strength. Let me just do this. How long will it take you to get a wall up? 2 turns? Alright, let's start doing that. Okay, back in a sec. Now then, let's keep going. When you say somebody's competing with me on this wonder, how long do they have? Because really, it could. Oh yeah, I forgot to rebuild that. Is that Apalachi? Should I just turn this into a city again? Alright, so that's that. Even have an ironworks, for God's sakes. Whoa. That's some serious gold. Anything... This one has production. Oh, absolutely, my darling. Is that another factory? Let's see. Tis not. Oh, shit. You're on already. Still have to upgrade you guys. I want Xerxes to think at least 10 times before he tries to start shit with me again. Next stage of my plan. Break the sound barrier. Oh. A lot of battleships. If I bought one here, would it go here? This parcel only has medieval... Yeah, I would... Well, no, not only medieval. I don't have an ideology. It wouldn't make any difference. I'd just be fending him off.
Those who
There we go.
this ocean of wisdom
Budanath.
realize the momentary nature of things.
Okay, so now everybody likes me more. And I get more influence because I really needed that. La Porta. Let's get those walls up for now. All right. You do have more room. And I'm just trying to think. I know I have to upgrade my bombers to be heavy bombers. Should I get another bomber? I kind of have to wait anyway. I gotta turn you guys into tanks. I gotta upgrade you. I just have so many damn units. I'm running out of these things now. Oop, 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 oop. You only get a certain amount. So Xerxes doesn't despise me anymore. It's funny how a building will do that. Guess we're all meeting there and stuff. Having drinks. Another factory, or let's get a stock exchange. Yeah. See, the user interface is terrible. The game sucks. Alrighty. Closing in. I gotta save my money, as I was mentioning. Don't want to use up any more, because I have to buy a launch pad. When the launch pad is finished, we have 2 projects.
The well-being of
Alright, more housing. Oh, somebody took that. Science, please. I really don't need any more influence per turn. No. Oh, I have no room. Okay, cool. You're gonna take that one from me as well. So, there goes that. Now then. Yeah, I get it. You might as well just chill, because I can't really get anything. It's all over. The only chance I have now would be if I get them on floods or overbuilding. By them, I mean artifacts. I got the money. Let's turn you into a tank. You into a tank. You're all heavy bombers now. Big boy bomb. Oh, I got to upgrade you guys. I'm from Utica, and I've never heard the term steamed clan. Funny when you live in the United States and you hear about all these cities and everything, and you say, oh yeah, they're a unique name. No, they came from somewhere else. Oh, there you go. I'm breaking the sound barrier. All right, now. What the hell just happened? I know, yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Nobody's really doing anything, just me. Just me. What do we got? Nothing? Oh, that's because, okay. It's because I got the plantation back. If only I was able to get Kathmandu to 200 production. Because there are 2 projects to win the scientific one. First you have to... Well, the launch pad is one, then you have to launch the satellite, then you have to go through the expedition. So it's going to take some time.
The well-being.
Very nice. That improvement just got me that got me that Civic. There's one thing I have to pay more attention to. It's the adjacency bonuses of the leaders, of the settlements, civilizations, whatever. Not gonna lie, I don't do much work on that. Slowly but surely, I'm upgrading on my units. Can't do anything with that. Okay, so next turn we build a launch pad and then we go through the final projects. I really want to get some more production in Kathmandu though. That's why you want tobacco, especially if you have a rail yard or rail station. Rail station, you get +6 production per. All right, there it is. And now whatever I'm missing. Anything give me more production or... Do that. Launch the satellite. Here we go, folks. Can I win 2 in a row? Gonna launch the satellite, then have the expedition. Okay. Anyone with yeah, that one. You give me more production, man. Just keep your little boats back, pal. Anything else with, well, mass production and industrialization, I would think. Yep. Let's get even more production on those tiles. You don't need a launch pad. You could use an aerodrome, maybe. Somehow you still have a lot of happiness. No other independence anywhere, huh? Well, now I don't need it. Unless it's these masteries. What's funny is I went for a more peaceful version. That's more fun. Alright, whatever. Walls, baby. You can build the walls, build them. I went for more peaceful and I had the biggest army I've ever had. Find that to be pretty funny. And if I said it like, oh yeah, I'm all about peace with this giant army, then that would be ironic. Of course, my beloved. Especially with your snort. You know, I'd like to see Julius Caesar, how he would play out in this. We've seen Simon Bolivar. I'm not sure when Caesar Augustus was introduced. I forgot what game that was. This doesn't matter. Still not picking it. All the artifacts have been taken, so that's it. Culture victory is out of our grasp. Alright, now I'm starting to get some serious ass gold. Let's just make sure that all my units are upgraded. I have a lot of units. Does anyone want to see my unit? This one still hasn't been upgraded. Well, I'm not going to break my record. Not even come close. Alright, so now I'm getting more food. More combat strength on aerial units. Okay, second to last is done. We just need one more and we win. I think it will take at least 12 turns, though. That's the only problem. Probably not going to win today. If I do win tomorrow, within like a turn or two, yeah, then we're going to definitely... Okay. Winning the space race, let's just... Let's get the last project done. 12 turns. Okay. And you guys... Oh. That's why. So this is it, folks. Turn 94. But yeah, as I was saying, if I win quick, we'll just move on to the next project, which is going to be Himiko. We'll do 2 Himikos. We'll do 2 Napoleons, 2 Xerxes, and then we'll wait for the new leader unless this game starts picking up in popularity and anybody wants to see me use somebody else with something else. My last game on YouTube streaming for 6, Civilization 7, I mean, is going to be whenever I finish yeah, whatever. Oh, there's a... Yeah, that's great. Just a massive thunderstorm destroying everything in sight. Yeah, we'll go right through it. That's a good idea. So my last stream of 7 will be whenever I finish this Tecumte game, and then I'm pretty sure I won't be done with that today, even though I have a massive army and an incredible improvement known as Tecumte's entire makeup. So I'll be streaming, if I get the chance, I'll be streaming Divinity Original Sin 2. It's a great game. I've beaten it a few times, but I haven't been able to beat it lately, and I'm just trying to... You know, so many people have done it on honor mode and shit. I'm just trying to figure out how you get to that point. Okay, Appalachia. Yeah, 300 gold to repair all. Whatever, I'll do that. I need production, man. But as I was saying, I'm just waiting on them to do the right to rule, for them to do a few other things. For a time, this might get another kick in the ass, and people might be interested in watching games again or playing it again. But as it stands now, the interest of this title has gone to nothingness. So... There you go. Totally forgot you were here. And the reason why I'm picking these specific leaders is because they were new. They were separate. Especially Napoleon. Napoleon was a day one, or it was a founder's pack. You had to connect your accounts, and you had to pre-order the founder's pack. And you got Napoleon. Could I wait it out? Let me see. Almost at 50 minutes now. It would make sense. I've only got 8 turns left. Seven turns left. And 8,000 influence. But the problem is, it doesn't. If you look, there's not one independent left. There's nothing left. We only had about 7 of these, and a lot of that is because of expansion. In the other game with Tecumte, I had a lot more space. People weren't just shitting settlements everywhere like this one. Which I did too, but I was using Hawaii, so... It helped get me a science and cultural golden age. Well, alrighty. Down to 5 turns. This is so much better than 6. The win conditions. The win condition for 6 in science was that you had to go through the entire tech tree, more or less. And you had to unlock the exoplanet expedition. You also had to unlock lasers. You had to unlock a bunch of shit. And it would take 50 turns. It would take 50 turns to get the exoplanet expedition to finish, but the lasers would make it half that or whatever it was per. Well, it was an exponential increase, so it would be half the time, then it would be a third of the time, so on and so forth. So you were constantly just trying to finish off these laser projects with all the aluminum that you needed and everything. Sure, get a launch pad. Kuzla is producing at a ridiculous rate. And it was so absurd and so painfully obnoxious. Yeah, just heal up. Wait. Free roam. Same thing with the culture victory. The culture victory was like advanced calculus. The manner in which you got it was all about getting tourists. And the manner in which you got the tourists was like, if you had nothing but unproductive terrain, like tundra and stuff, and you put national parks or you put preserves out there, you would increase the appeal. It was so fucking irritating. And there wasn't an economic victory. There was a religious one, which was the same thing like this, only you didn't just convert a settlement. You would have to you'd have to send out missionaries and everything and just or disciple, apostles, whatever, and keep piling on the conversions. There were city-states that could give you the advantage, but at the same time, here we go, last turn. Well, I gotta open up that thing again. Didn't think I was gonna win at this stage, but here we are. Didn't even take me an hour. 94 turns, though, I'm kind of disappointed in. Okay, and there we go. So I win with the Renouncer, not the Devourer. And I used my science. And there we go. Nobody else was even close. Look at that. That's it, folks. What do I get out of that? Oh, okay. I will be back on with more tomorrow. Till then.